Jon Moxley.
Well, Mox did that earlier to Briscoe during the break.
And Moxley boot. Paradigm shift at Mark Briscoe.
Every match in this classic, 20 minutes.
Well, that's awesome that Tony Khan was able to get that done with the network. Kudos to Tony and the network. Here we go. Let's go.
This is a first time ever matchup. Mark Briscoe, Jon Moxley. Mark Briscoe, he's got experience in round-robin tournaments, but they were all tag team tournaments.
Right, yeah.
Where Jon Moxley, very recently, in fact, 2019, competed in the G1 Climax tournament, New Japan Pro Wrestling. He made it out of the group stage. He made it to the semifinals, and an open-handed shot there from Mark Briscoe.
That's what I'm saying. If anybody could throw hands or is not afraid of Mox, it is Briscoe for sure.
It's awfully early. Don't you think it's awfully early, Taz, to do fisticuffs right now between these two?
I would think so, but you know how these two guys are, Tony. It's not a shock, right?
Yeah.
Physical guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And Mark says, come on, hit me. And Jon Mox is going to oblige.
Yeah, you don't have to tell Moxley more than once to hit me. He's going to hit you.
Moxley turning things around, and Mark Briscoe in the corner. Mentioned the special programming note coming up this Saturday, Rampage Live, 7/6 Central on TNT, followed immediately by 2 hours live of Collision. And on Collision, we will see matches in the Blue League of the Continental Classic. Eddie Kingston takes on Brody King. That is going to be a slugfest, excuse me. Plus, Daniel Garcia, Claudio Castagnoli. Both men in search of their first 3 points this Saturday live on Collision.
Great matchup for sure. The Blue League, this right here, as you're watching Gold League, that's where Mox is and Briscoe.
Yeah, earlier today, I mentioned that I picked Claudio Castagnoli as my Continental Classic winner. I think he's going to be extra motivated because he's in the same bracket as not only, or excuse me, same group stage as Eddie Kingston, his longtime rival, but Bryan Danielson, his fellow member of the Blackpool Combat Club, as well as Mark Briscoe. Beautiful drop kick there through the ropes, staggering.
I would think Briscoe's done.
No! Big neck breaker from Mark Briscoe, risking his body, but taking out Moxley on the outside.
By the way, I didn't know you were picking. It would have been nice, Excalibur, on the air for me, you, and Shivani to pick who we think's going to win.
Who do you think's going to win?
You did it all on your own.
I mean, I'm
selfish.
Posting on Twitter.
I am going to go with the man in the ring who's laid out right now. I feel like Mox is going to win the Continental Classic.
Well, Mark Briscoe looking for the froggy bow as now, just beckoning Briscoe in is Moxley.
Shivani, no on the fence. Who do you pick to win this whole thing?
I'm going with Jay White. He's got 3 points already.
Smart man. That was
there
good.
You go.
That was smart.
Briscoe backed up to the corner. These two men.
But Swerve picked up 3 in a row. Why don't you go with Swerve?
No,
I Jay White?
Yeah, I still like Jay White.
All right. And it's physical. As we said, these two guys, when you think of their style, that's what it is. It's smash mouth. Oh, and the mouth just got smashed on Briscoe.
Yeah, high boot. Sending Mark Briscoe off the apron in our Dynamite main event for 3 points in the Continental Classic Round Robin Tournament. Continues in picture-in-picture. Mark Briscoe, Jon Moxley for the first time ever. Briscoe,
he's hurting.
Yeah, on the floor, taking a moment to collect himself.
I'll say this right now, there's no changing amongst the 3 of us. That means this whole tournament, that's it.
That's it. I'm locked in. Yep. I like Claudio. I like his chances.
I got Mox, you got Jay White.
I'm a man of my word, Taz.
I know you. You're not. You're Sketch City. But right now, Mox, he's trying to play by the rules. You want to get in trouble, get disqualification.
Oh, Briscoe face first into the steps. And Mark Briscoe got busted open by something. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he got.
You never know with Mox. He can catch you with anything.
You see bottom of your screen, returning to Wembley Stadium. You want to be among the first to get your tickets for Wembley Stadium, August 25th, 2024. Tickets available this Monday. Ticketmaster.co.uk/AEW Wembley 2024. The general on sale begins December 1st as Moxley punishing Mark Briscoe.
Yeah, for our fans watching in Great Britain right now on ITV. Ooh. we want to remind you that you'll get it.
Wait a second, Moxley here, lateral press, and Briscoe able to kick out.
If you sign up, you'll get an email about how to get your pre-sale tickets. So make sure you sign up.
That's great. And right now, hammerlock applied with a knee in there. First, he had a double wrist lock box. You know, this is a good way to tear a guy's bicep or his rotator cuff in his shoulder right out.
Yeah, interesting that what they would do here is start with chopping and the physicality and now go to the mat.
This is what Moxley is pulling, that's joint manipulation, pulling apart the fingers. Dead Jitsu at its finest. You're looking at the sensei of Dead Jitsu in Moxley. It's his own art he made up.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my God, is that the finger was all, you see that? Was his finger all dislocated? Maybe I'm seeing things, maybe I'm...
we're looking, I don't know, man. It could.
Trying to get a look, and you see Mark Briscoe with the blood flowing freely into his eyes.
He needs to wipe that blood away from his eyes. He can barely see right now, but he's just swinging wildly still.
Moxley, Saito suplex.
Wow.
And now Moxley, the cover, but very close to the ropes. Mark Briscoe elects to kick out, perhaps sending a message to Moxley. He doesn't need the assistance of the ropes. Not out of this fight yet.
Wearing him down. Upper body submission holds, lower body submission holds, very smart.
The blood is flowing freely in the Continental Classic main event matchup tonight on Dynamite, and shockingly enough, it's not from Jon Moxley. Mark Briscoe busted open during the picture-in-picture break by Jon Moxley, Tony.
Well, Jon Moxley right now has kicked it into high gear here. It seems like when Jon Moxley senses blood, he's like, oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, brother, that could be it.
Moxley stuck him in. Briscoe, though, his resilience is unquestioned.
Yeah, listen, this is not the first time that Mark Briscoe's had blood flowing in his eyes.
Oh, no, it won't be the last.
Yeah.
Going for a German suplex. Got control of the wrist. Did Briscoe stop Mox there?
Briscoe, the enziguri, he goes over his own shoulder, and you see Moxley a little staggered by that. Briscoe goes through the legs. The hell stab. Briscoe employing that redneck kung fu, as he likes to call it, and hits the running elbow strike. Moxley goes down, and he's in the corner, Taz.
Yeah, he is, and that's the thing with a guy like Briscoe. Mark Briscoe has so much experience and has been through the ringers and tag team battles all over the world. Oh, he got caught here. Nice job.
Yeah, Jon was coming out.
Briscoe, the cover. Moxley able to break free.
Yeah, Jon was coming out with that King Kong lariat of his, Excalibur, but he was caught by Mark Briscoe. Nicely done, man.
And fans, thank you for joining us this Thanksgiving Eve live on Dynamite from Chicago, Illinois. I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz, Tony Schiavone. Our main event tonight, our opening night of the Continental Classic, action in the Gold League.
Nice transition there, trying to get a Juji Gatami.
And Briscoe, he's aware of the danger, but Moxley able to break the grip of Briscoe now.
Got to roll into that hold. You can't roll away from it.
And Briscoe rolling, gets his foot on the bottom rope to force the break. Earlier tonight, Tony, we saw Swerve Strickland and Jay White pick up 3 points apiece in this round-robin tournament.
Yeah, they both are on the scoreboard right now. The winner of this match will get 3 points as well. We're going to stay with the action up until the 20-minute time limit, if it goes that far. We'll see.
And should this go to a draw, each competitor, Taz, earning 1 point.
Yeah, you want 3, right? You want 3, but
sure,
you'll take 1 if you have to.
As Mark Briscoe, oh, what a shot.
Oh, that caught him in the jaw, man. Yikes.
Briscoe taking a bite out of Jon Moxley.
Well, Mox did that earlier to Briscoe during the break.
And Moxley, boom. Paradigm shift at Mark Briscoe. The adrenaline surge, the drop kick, but now it all comes crashing down.
But that was greatly done by Briscoe right there. He needed to pull that out at this deep in a match, and he did.
As Briscoe first to his feet, he's got Moxley up, fireman's carry. Death Valley driver. And now thinking Froggy Bow.
Yeah, he called out for it. He said Froggy Bow, and the fans here in Chicago responded.
They heard him all the way in Delaware.
As Briscoe,
he's gonna win it.
The Froggy Bow, 2, and oh no, Moxley.
How tough is Mox?
Man, he is.
To kick out of that. Man, that was so close. take another look here. Froggy Bo Jones. Here we go. The big old elbow.
Bam! Yeah, that was on target for Mark Briscoe.
About as well as you can execute one of those, man.
And Taz, for as accomplished as Mark Briscoe is as a tag team wrestler, a victory here over Moxley, a three-time former AEW World Champion. Oh, wait. Briscoe looking for the J-Driller. But no. Moxley! King Kong lariat.
Oh, that was nasty.
And now Death Rider.
Well, he dropped him on his noggin on that.
On the top of his head, Moxley's got 3 points. And no!
Oh, look at Briscoe. Ready to go, Mark.
And listen to the fans. They love it.
Taz, I was going to say, for as accomplished as Mark Briscoe is as a tag team wrestler, a victory over Moxley tonight would have to be considered something of an upset.
Absolutely. It would have been kind of rear naked applied here. Mox does well done. Oh, now he's going for a bulldog choke. I bet here if he gets that on the mat and sits through it.
And Briscoe reverses. Now hitting predicament. Moxley forced to abandon ship. Briscoe swinging a miss. Moxley half and half. Briscoe.
What a great freaking match, guys. Holy smokes.
Yeah, tonight is any indication of what to expect in the Continental Classic. We are in store for something special over the next 5 weeks.
These are 2 raw-bone, tough, battle-tested guys. They've been through the ringer in their career, and they're still cooking, man. They look amazing.
Briscoe lands 3 or 4 unchecked, but Moxley, the kick to the leg.
They followed him up. Nicely done by Briscoe. Oh,
kitchen sink stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah, Moxley followed him in.
Oh, look at that.
Briscoe driven down with a stomp, and now Moxley. Death Rider again. Can Briscoe survive a second time?
I don't think so.
2 and 3.